Happy Friday, honey hearts, and welcome to 2022. I was given this gorgeous diary, and the first thing I noticed was New Year's resolutions for fitness, mind, money, and career. I absolutely love the idea of putting down your vision for the year. I love the idea of mapping out the best version of yourself so that you can make choices to achieve that vision. I invite you to be really mindful of your language. Rather than saying, I gave up, I invite you to say, I've made different choices. There's so much to be said about showing up onto your highest timeline, being authentic, being in your highest self, being in that creative flow and, reaching for your visions and your dreams. There's so much to be said about that and just changing your habits. When you change any habit, it just takes a little bit of commitment at first. Obviously, it helps if you're totally over the old version of yourself. If you're over the old version of yourself, then making the new choices isn't so hard. But if you're not 100% over your old version, think about the version that you want to create. Think about this one choice. So one choice at a time. If I make this choice now, will I be able to show up and be a good mom? Will I be able to be creative? Will I be able to, reach my goals at work? Will I be able to be a good friend? Or will I be, limited in my ability to be my best version? And I love the idea of just celebrating your new way of being and just realizing that it's just a habit. So when I chose to no longer drink alcohol, obviously I still drink liquids, I just created a new version. So, a lot of people say that they drink because they want to transition from their day. They want to know when they've down tools. They want to know when they're, entering that relaxation time, the de-stress, the unwind, the relax and all that. But I say, just, fake it till you make it. Just build a new habit. So for me, it's like when I finish 12 hours on the keyboard, I might go for a walk in nature. I might, go in and get the SodaStream bottle and fill it with water and put the bubbles in. Woo! Yeah! These bubbles are amazing. I'm transitioning from my day, and you pour yourself a soda water with your big block of ice and some fresh lemon, and you drink that, and you just, that can be the signal to unwind. It doesn't have to be an alcoholic drink. And I just love the idea of us, look at neuro-linguistic programming. Our words have so much energy. Our words imprint and pattern and do so much convincing. So whatever we're saying, I'm giving that up, it just sounds like a punishment, like I'm in trouble, like I'm giving up fun. Well, what about what you're picking up? What about the amazing version of yourself that you're going to be able to be when you make these choices? So I invite you to, yes, do a big vision board for 2022 with all the things you want to achieve. That's great and that's beautiful. And then remember that vision only occurs in this now moment. So this now moment, we make a choice to be in our authentic self, to be relevant. And then we turn up the next moment after being relevant. And then that's relevant to ourselves. Then the next moment is also relevant to our highest timeline. And then before you know it, those things that you had dreamed of doing are occurring just by that individual choice in that individual moment, and creating new habits. And then celebrating that you did it. Even just moment to moment, I did it. I chose that soda water over that glass of wine or whatever. Have a great 2022, guys. I love you all so much. Enjoy the ride.